Welcome to Rare Coins History, where pocket change turns into jaw-dropping fortune. Before you ignore that old Washington quarter, listen carefully, it could change your life. A forgotten American quarter just shocked collectors with its insane value. Thanks with love for watching Rare Coins History. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Your next coin might be worth a fortune. Coin 1, the home where ordinary pocket change turns into extraordinary hidden treasure. Today's story comes straight from the heart of the United States of America, and it is about a coin so misunderstood, so overlooked, that many people still spend it without a second thought. Stay with me, because what you are about to hear could completely change how you look at a simple quarter forever. Imagine the year 1965. America was changing, silver was being removed from circulating coins, and most people believed every quarter from that year was common and worthless. But behind the scenes, something very special happened. A small number of Washington quarters were struck with proof quality characteristics, without a mint mark, creating one of the most mysterious and desirable modern-era rarities ever known to collectors. This is not an ordinary quarter. This is the 1965 Washington quarter with no mint mark, from a proof-set actual coin. A coin that was never meant to circulate, never meant to be spent on groceries or coffee, but somehow survived and slipped into history as a legend. When you first look at this coin, it does not scream wealth. It whispers it. The surfaces are smooth, mirror-like, and deeply reflective. The details on George Washington's portrait appear sharper, cleaner, and more alive than on regular strikes. The fields shine with a glassy depth that instantly separates it from everyday pocket change. Collectors call this proof character, and it is the first sign that you may be looking at something incredibly special. Now let's talk about why 1965 is such a powerful date. This was the transition year when the United States stopped making silver quarters for circulation. Most people assume that means all 1965 quarters are clad and common. That assumption is exactly why this coin is so dangerous to ignore. Proof quality examples without a mint mark from this year exist in extremely limited numbers, and that scarcity fuels intense collector demand. Serious collectors search for three things on this coin. First, the absence of a mint mark. Second, the unmistakable proof-like finish. And third, extraordinary preservation. When all three come together, the value explodes. These coins are hunted by advanced numismatists, investors, and high-end auction houses because they represent a once-in-a-generation opportunity hiding in plain sight. Think about this for a moment. A coin with a face value of 25 cents, sitting unnoticed in collections or old drawers, suddenly becoming the centerpiece of elite auctions. That is the kind of story collectors dream about. That is why searches for rare Washington quarters, 1965 no mint mark quarter value, proof quarter errors, and valuable modern coins continue to skyrocket across the United States. Another reason this coin creates so much excitement is mystery. There is still debate about how many of these proof-style no-mint mark quarters truly exist. Every time one surfaces, it sends shockwaves through the coin community. Forums light up, dealers start calling each other, and collectors rush to verify authenticity. This level of attention is reserved only for coins that truly matter. Condition is everything. Even slight marks can affect desirability, but high-grade examples with deep mirrors and strong contrast are in a league of their own. These are the coins that set records. These are the coins that change hands quietly between serious buyers who understand exactly what they are holding. If you have old proof sets, inherited coin collections, or even quarters that look unusually shiny and sharp, this is your sign to take a closer look. Do not clean them. Do not polish them. Get them checked by professionals who understand proof characteristics and transitional era rarities. One careful examination could reveal a life-changing discovery. The story of the 1965 Washington quarter with no mint mark proves one thing clearly. Rare coins are not always ancient. Sometimes the most valuable treasures come from years people believe are ordinary. And that is what makes this coin so powerful, so greedy, and so irresistible to collectors across America. Now here comes the part everyone waits for. Verified, high-grade examples of this rare proof set actual coin have been known to command values ranging from $36,000 to $60,500. Thanks for watching Rare Coins History. If you enjoyed this deep dive into hidden American treasure, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment below if you have ever found an unusual quarter or inherited a coin collection. Your next coin might be worth more than you ever imagined. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Coin 2, where one single quarter from the 1960s has shocked collectors, investors, and coin experts alike. This is not just another old coin story. This is about a quarter many people still overlook, yet seasoned collectors quietly chase with passion. The year 1966 was a confusing time in American coinage. Silver had already disappeared from circulating quarters, and most people believed everything minted during this period was common, ordinary, and nearly worthless. That belief could not be more wrong. Because hidden within this era exists a Washington quarter with no mint mark, struck with proof quality characteristics, a coin that was never intended to be found by the public. This is the 1966 Washington quarter with no mint mark, from a proof set actual coin. A coin created with special care, sharper dies, superior striking pressure, and polished planchets that gave it a look far beyond everyday circulation strikes. This is the kind of coin that doesn't shout value, it quietly commands it. When you examine this coin closely, the difference is immediate. The surfaces appear smooth and reflective, with a glass-like shine that dances under light. George Washington's portrait stands out boldly, with crisp hair detail and strong facial definition. The lettering looks clean and precise, and the fields show a depth that normal coins from this year simply do not have. This proof-like appearance is the first clue that you are holding something extraordinary. Now here's where the greed factor truly begins. Most collectors assume proof coins always have an S mint mark. But 1966 breaks that rule. During this transitional period, proof coins were struck without mint marks, making identification difficult and rarity easy to miss. That confusion allowed some of these coins to escape notice for decades. Search trends across the United States tell the story clearly. Phrases like rare Washington quarter, 1966 no mint mark quarter value, proof quarter worth money, and valuable U.S. quarters are exploding online. Why? Because collectors are realizing that modern-era coins can still carry astonishing value when rarity, condition, and mystery align. Scarcity is the fuel behind this coin's demand. Only a limited number of proof-quality examples exist, and even fewer survive today in high-grade condition. Many were mishandled, spent, or damaged because people did not understand what they had. That makes each pristine example even more desirable and more powerful in the marketplace. Condition changes everything. Coins with deep mirrors, strong strike, and minimal marks instantly jump into elite collector territory. These are the coins that auction houses love, the coins that generate bidding wars, and the coins that quietly move between high-end collectors who know exactly what they're buying. This is why you should look twice at old proof sets, inherited coin boxes, and unusually shiny quarters. Never clean them. Never polish them. One wrong move can destroy value. Professional authentication and grading is the only safe path, because the difference between ordinary and extraordinary can be microscopic, but the financial difference can be massive. The 1966 Washington quarter with no mint mark proves a powerful truth. The most valuable coins are not always ancient gold pieces or centuries-old relics. Sometimes, the greatest treasures are hiding in plain sight, waiting for the right eyes to recognize them. And now, the moment everyone has been waiting for. Verified, high-grade examples of this rare proof set actual coin have been known to reach values ranging from $34,500 to $58,000. Thanks for watching Rare Coins History. If this story opened your eyes to the hidden power of American coinage, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a strange or shiny quarter. Your discovery might be worth more than you ever imagined. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Coin 3. Today's story once again takes us into the fascinating world of the United States of America, and this time we are revealing a quarter that most people still underestimate, ignore, and spend without a second thought. Stay with me, because this coin has shocked collectors and rewritten what people believe about modern US quarters. The year 1967 sits right in the middle of one of the most confusing and misunderstood periods in American coin history. Silver was already gone from circulating quarters, mint marks were temporarily removed, and the public believed nothing special was being made. But behind closed doors, something very unusual was happening. Special proof quality coins were being produced, not for circulation, but for collectors, and some of them slipped quietly into history as extreme rarities. This is the 1967 Washington quarter with no mint mark, from a proof set actual coin. It looks simple at first glance, but once you know what to look for, everything changes. This coin represents scarcity, mystery, and massive collector desire all rolled into one small piece of metal. When examined closely, this quarter immediately separates itself from ordinary examples. The surfaces appear smooth, reflective, and almost liquid under light. The details on George Washington's portrait are bold and sharp, with clean lines and strong definition in the hair and facial features. The lettering is crisp, the rim is well formed, and the overall strike quality is far superior to standard circulation coins from the same year. What makes this coin truly dangerous to overlook is the lack of a mint mark. During this period, proof coins were struck without mint marks, confusing collectors for decades. Many people still believe that proof coins must carry a mint mark, and that misunderstanding has caused countless valuable coins to be ignored, mishandled, or lost forever. Search trends across the United States show growing curiosity and urgency. Phrases like rare Washington quarter, 1967 no mint mark quarter value, proof quarter worth money, and valuable U.S. coins are being searched more than ever. Collectors are waking up to the reality that some of the most valuable modern coins were hiding in plain sight all along. Scarcity drives greed, and this coin has both. Only a limited number of proof quality 1967 quarters exist, and far fewer survive today in high-grade condition. Many were damaged, spent, or improperly cleaned before their true importance was understood. Every pristine example that surfaces today becomes an instant target for serious collectors. Condition is everything in this market. Coins with deep mirrored fields, sharp contrast, and minimal contact marks command intense attention. These are the coins that auction houses highlight, the coins that spark bidding wars, and the coins that quietly change hands for serious money among elite numismatists. If you have old proof sets, inherited coin collections, or quarters that look unusually shiny and sharply struck, this is your warning sign. Do not clean them. Do not polish them. One careless move can permanently destroy value. Professional authentication is the only way to unlock the true potential of a coin like this. The 1967 Washington quarter with no mint mark proves a powerful lesson. Valuable coins are not always ancient, gold, or centuries old. Sometimes, the most extraordinary treasures come from years everyone believes are ordinary. That is what makes this coin so exciting, so greedy, and so irresistible to collectors across America. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Verified high-grade examples of this rare proof set actual coin have been known to reach values ranging from $33,200 to $57,000. Thanks for watching Rare Coins History. If this video opened your eyes to hidden American treasure, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below if you've ever found a strange or shiny quarter in your collection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Coin 4. We uncover a powerful and highly searched story from the heart of the United States of America, a quarter that almost everyone ignores, yet elite collectors quietly dream of owning. The year 1973 is often dismissed by casual collectors. Many believe coins from this era are modern, common, and hold no serious value. That belief has caused one of the most exciting hidden rarities to remain unnoticed for decades. Because within this year exists a Washington quarter with no mint mark, struck with proof quality characteristics, originating from a proof set actual coin that was never meant for everyday use. This is not the ordinary quarter you find in loose change. This is a coin created with precision, care, and extraordinary detail. It represents a time when special collector strikes were produced separately from circulation coins, using polished dies and specially prepared planchets. Some of these coins survived in remarkable condition, and those survivors are now among the most aggressively hunted modern U.S. quarters. The moment you see this coin under proper light, the difference is undeniable. The surfaces appear smooth and reflective, almost mirror-like. George Washington's portrait looks bold and sharply defined, with crisp hair details and strong facial features. The lettering is clean, the rim is full, and the overall appearance feels refined compared to standard circulation strikes from the same year. What makes this coin especially dangerous to overlook is the absence of a mint mark. Many collectors mistakenly assume that valuable proof coins must always carry a visible mint mark. That assumption is exactly why so many rare coins from this era slipped through the cracks. In 1973, proof coins were struck without mint marks, making identification tricky and rarity easy to miss. Search interest across the United States continues to grow rapidly. Keywords such as rare Washington quarter, 1973 no mint mark quarter value, proof quarter worth money, valuable U.S. quarters, and modern rare coins are trending higher every year. Collectors are finally realizing that modern does not mean worthless, and proof quality combined with scarcity can create explosive value. Rarity is only part of the story. Condition is what separates ordinary collectibles from life-changing discoveries. High-grade examples with deep mirrored fields, strong contrast, and minimal contact marks are in a class of their own. These are the coins that auction houses compete to showcase and serious buyers pursue without hesitation. Another factor fueling greed is survival rate. Many proof coins from this era were mishandled, spent, or improperly stored. Some were even cleaned, permanently damaging their surfaces. That means every untouched, professionally preserved example becomes exponentially more valuable as time passes. If you have old proof sets, inherited coin collections, or quarters that appear unusually shiny and sharply struck, this is your sign to look closer. Never clean them. Never polish them. One small mistake can erase enormous value. Authentication and professional grading are essential steps to unlocking the true worth of a coin like this. The 1973 Washington quarter with no mint mark delivers a powerful message. The greatest treasures are not always ancient gold coins or centuries-old relics. Sometimes, the most valuable pieces of American history are hiding quietly in plain sight, waiting for the right collector to recognize them. Now for the moment everyone waits for. Verified, high-grade examples of this rare proof set actual coin have been known to achieve values ranging from $31,000 to $55,400. Thanks for watching Rare Coins History. If this video opened your eyes to hidden American coin wealth, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below if you've ever discovered a strange or shiny quarter in your collection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Coin 5. This is not just another Washington quarter. This is a sleeper rarity that can completely change how you see modern American coins. The year 1979 is often brushed aside by casual collectors. Many believe coins from this period are too modern to matter, too common to be valuable, and too ordinary to deserve attention. That belief has allowed one of the most exciting proof era discoveries to stay hidden for decades. Because within this year exists a Washington quarter with no mint mark, originating from a proof set actual coin, and it carries a story of scarcity, confusion, and intense collector demand. This coin was never meant to circulate. It was produced with specially prepared dies, polished planchets, and careful striking pressure. The result is a quarter that looks completely different from the average piece of pocket change. Yet because it lacks a mint mark, many people fail to recognize it for what it truly is. When you examine this coin closely, the difference becomes impossible to ignore. The surfaces show a smooth, reflective quality that almost looks like glass. Light dances across the fields, revealing a mirror-like finish that standard circulation quarters simply do not have. George Washington's portrait appears bold and sharply detailed, with clean lines, crisp hair texture, and strong facial features that stand out immediately. The absence of a mint mark is where the real danger lies. During this era, proof coins were struck without mint marks, confusing collectors for years. Many assumed that all proof coins must show a mint mark, and that misunderstanding caused countless rare coins to be overlooked, mishandled, or spent. That confusion is exactly why this 1979 quarter has become such a greedy target among advanced collectors. Search trends across the United States tell a powerful story. Phrases like rare Washington quarter, 1979 no mint mark quarter value, proof quarter worth money, valuable U.S. coins, and modern rare quarters are being searched more than ever. Collectors are waking up to the truth that modern does not mean worthless, and proof quality combined with scarcity can create jaw-dropping value. Rarity alone is not enough. Condition is everything. High-grade examples with deep mirrored fields, strong contrast, and minimal marks sit in a completely different category. These are the coins that command attention at major auctions. These are the coins that spark quiet bidding wars among collectors who know exactly what they are looking at. Another factor driving desire is survival rate. Many proof coins from this era were not protected properly. Some were spent, some were scratched, and others were cleaned, destroying their surfaces forever. That makes every untouched, professionally preserved example exponentially more valuable as time goes on. If you have old proof sets, inherited coin collections, or quarters that look unusually shiny and sharply struck, this is your warning sign. Never clean them. Never polish them. One careless move can erase enormous value. Professional authentication and grading are essential steps to unlocking the true potential of a coin like this. The 1979 Washington quarter with no mint marks sends a clear message to collectors everywhere. Some of the most valuable treasures are not ancient gold coins or centuries-old relics. Sometimes, the greatest wealth is hiding quietly in plain sight, waiting for the right eyes to recognize it. Now for the moment everyone has been waiting for. Verified high-grade examples of this rare proof set actual coin have been known to reach values ranging from $29,500 to $54,200. Thanks for watching Rare Coins History. If this video opened your eyes to hidden American coin wealth, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment below if you've ever found a strange or shiny quarter in your collection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Coin 6, the United States of America, and it focuses on a quarter that almost nobody pays attention to, yet serious collectors quietly hunt with extreme desire. The year 1974 is often ignored by everyday collectors. Most people believe coins from this era are too modern, too common, and too ordinary to hold serious value. That belief has allowed one of the most exciting proof-era Washington quarters to remain hidden in plain sight for decades. And that misunderstanding is exactly what makes this coin so greedy and so powerful. This is the 1974 Washington quarter with no mint mark, from a proof set actual coin. It was never designed for circulation. It was created with specially prepared dies, carefully polished planchets, and controlled striking pressure to produce a sharp, brilliant, and refined finish. Yet because it carries no mint mark, countless people fail to recognize its true identity. When you look closely at this coin, the difference becomes obvious almost instantly. The surfaces are smooth and reflective, showing a mirror-like shine that reacts beautifully under light. George Washington's portrait appears bold and sharply defined, with crisp hair detail, clean facial features, and strong lettering that stands out far beyond regular circulation quarters. The rims are well formed, the fields are deep, and the overall appearance feels elegant and deliberate. The absence of a mint mark is where collectors either miss everything or discover something incredible. During this period, proof coins were struck without mint marks, creating confusion that still exists today. Many people believe proof coins must always display a mint mark, and that single misunderstanding caused numerous rare quarters to be overlooked, mishandled, or even spent. Search trends across the United States continue to rise for phrases like rare Washington quarter, 1974 no mint mark quarter value, proof quarter worth money, valuable U.S. coins, and modern rare quarters. Collectors are finally realizing that modern coins can still carry massive value when rarity, condition, and history align perfectly. Scarcity is the fuel behind this coin's demand. Only a limited number of proof-quality 1974 quarters exist, and far fewer survive today in pristine condition. Many were damaged through poor storage, careless handling, or improper cleaning. That makes every untouched, high-grade example dramatically more valuable as time passes. Condition plays a critical role. Coins with deep mirrored fields, sharp contrast, and minimal contact marks immediately rise into elite collector territory. These are the pieces that attract auction houses, spark competitive bidding, and quietly exchange hands among advanced collectors who understand exactly what they are buying. If you own old proof sets, inherited coin collections, or quarters that appear unusually shiny and sharply struck, this is your signal to take a closer look. Never clean them. Never polish them. One small mistake can permanently destroy serious value. Professional authentication and grading are the only safe way to unlock the true potential of a coin like this. The 1974 Washington quarter with no mint mark proves a powerful lesson. Valuable coins are not always ancient gold pieces or centuries-old relics. Sometimes, the most desirable American treasures are hiding quietly in plain sight, waiting for the right collector to recognize them. Now comes the moment everyone waits for. Verified, high-grade examples of this rare proof set actual coin have been known to achieve values ranging from $27,300 to $49,500. Thanks for watching Rare Coins History. If this video opened your eyes to hidden American coin wealth, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment below if you've ever found a strange or shiny quarter in your collection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Coin 7. We travel once again into the fascinating coin legacy of the United States of America, and what I'm about to reveal may completely change the way you look at a single quarter in your hand. The year 1980 is often dismissed by collectors who believe modern coins hold no real value. Many assume everything from this era is common, mass-produced, and only worth face value. That dangerous belief is exactly why one of the most desirable Washington quarters has remained hidden for decades. Because within this year exists a Washington quarter with AP mint mark, originating from a proof set actual coin, and it carries a level of rarity that shocks even experienced collectors. This is not a normal circulation strike. This coin was created with extreme care using specially prepared dies and polished planchets. It was never meant to be spent, never meant to pass through vending machines or cash registers. Yet somehow, examples escaped attention, blending into collections where their true importance went unrecognized. The moment light touches this coin, the difference becomes clear. The surfaces display a smooth, reflective finish that appears almost mirror-like. George Washington's portrait is sharply defined, with crisp hair detail, strong facial features, and precise lettering that instantly separates it from ordinary quarters. The rims are bold, the fields are clean, and the overall appearance feels refined and intentional. The P mint mark is where this story becomes even more powerful. Many collectors mistakenly believe proof coins must always come from specific mints or look a certain way. During this period, proof and special strike coins created confusion, allowing rare pieces to be overlooked. That confusion turned the 1980 P Washington quarter into a sleeper rarity that serious collectors now hunt aggressively. Search data across the United States shows explosive growth in interest. Keywords like rare Washington quarter, 1980 P mint mark quarter value, proof quarter worth money, valuable U.S. coins, and modern rare quarters are being searched more than ever. Collectors are realizing that modern-era coins can deliver extraordinary value when condition, scarcity, and demand collide. Rarity alone does not create obsession. Condition is everything. High-grade examples with deep mirrored fields, strong contrast, and minimal marks move into elite collector territory instantly. These are the coins that auction houses love, the coins that attract silent bidding wars, and the coins that quietly trade hands among serious investors. Another reason this coin is so greedy is survival rate. Many proof coins from this era were damaged, mishandled, or improperly stored. Some were even cleaned, destroying their surfaces forever. That means every untouched, professionally preserved example becomes more valuable with each passing year. If you have old proof sets, inherited coin collections, or quarters that look unusually shiny and sharply struck, this is your moment to look closer. Never clean them. Never polish them. One careless move can erase massive value instantly. Professional authentication and grading are the only ways to unlock the true worth of a coin like this. The 1980 Washington quarter with AP mint mark sends a powerful message to collectors everywhere. Not all treasures are ancient. Not all valuable coins are gold. Sometimes, the most valuable pieces of American coin history are hiding quietly in plain sight, waiting for the right person to recognize them. And now comes the moment everyone has been waiting for. Verified, high-grade examples of this rare proof set actual coin have been known to achieve values ranging from $28,000 to $46,500. Thanks for watching Rare Coins History. If this video opened your eyes to hidden American coin wealth, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below if you've ever found an unusual or shiny quarter in your collection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.